Hello Vapors. I'm just going to have a quick look. I'm not going to go into loads of detail about this because I don't think it's needed. If you're looking at getting one of these, then you'll know what you're doing. Right, anyway, I'll show you the back of the box. Everything's on there, all sizes and stuff like that. This is the Tornado by Ijoy. I was looking forward to this tank because I'm into my rebuildables at the moment, and that's all I seem to be using. But I've got to say, I am so surprised with the build quality. I was a bit worried with it being Ijoy. They have quality control issues sometimes, but seems to be in the past, because this is one solid piece of kit, really is, and I'm so impressed with it. It's the rdta. It's an RDA without dripping, 30 to 300 watts. Now I think there's been a couple of reviews about it. You know, the build deck on this thing, you can build anything in it. The T6 deck that you can get, the 6 Claptons on, it's beyond me, but for all you builders out there, it's going to be really good. There's the specs on the back there, if you can see that. I got it with the T4 deck. We got this from rdta.com. Seem to have, and they've got a really good deal on at the moment as well. You buy the tank, you get 30 mils of Milkman by the Vaping Rabbit, so that's well worth checking out. That's how it looks in the box. You can't really see that. Everything's shining off it. Get rid of that. There we go. I've got the black version. I like black. It looks really good on the IPVD2. So let's pop it out. You get your baggie with your usual bits in. Little Allen key, spare grubs, shitloads of O-rings, so you're laughing there. Right, let's get the star out. There we go. Really nice tank. Some nice engravings on the inside barrel. I'll tell you what, it was a piece of piss to build on. I just threw in the coils what came with it. You get 2 coils in the bag. I think it's just twisted camphor. But I threw them in just for a quick build, and that's what's in it now, and it's performing really, really well. Because of the size of the deck on this, you get quite a bit of cotton in there, and I seem to have nailed it first try. It just seems to vape really, really well. So there's the bottom. The pin does slightly protrude there, if you can see. So, but yeah, the build quality on this, if you could feel it and have a mess with it and take it apart, because it all comes apart, it all comes, you know, it's really easy to clean. Zero leaking on it. So I'll stick it on my IPVD2 and just show you how it looks on this. It looks mint. There we go. Now I've not gone silly on the wattage up to now, but probably will be doing. I'll have a play with it, get a few different builds in it, and fog up the living room. It just chucks all day long. Like I say, the wicking is like, sometimes I've been a bit hit and miss with wicking. A lot of them are totally different than others that I've got dead similar build decks, but this stuff the cotton down there, juiced it up and away I went. Really surprised at how easy it is. And I love that drip tape. It's going to be hard to see with it being black. It's huge, it really is. The airflow wide open at the moment, as you can see. You can probably see through it. There you go. Yeah, what's that on? That's 48 watts. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll ramp it up. Like I say, it's only on the D2 and it's only a 75 watt mod. So let's go 70 watts. Right. Tell you what. Fucking hell. The flavour on this thing. I mean, the best thing is probably a toss up between my Griffin and my Aromamizer. I love the Griffin and I love the Aromamizer, but I'll tell you what, this thing kicks their asses, really does. And I'm just going to give you, I'll give you a quick size comparison. I said this video was going to be quick, so I'll have that off there. Take the Griffin off. But yeah, it fits really nice and flush on that D2. Let's get rid of that. Right, that's it to the Griffin. No, it's a little bit short. It's obviously a little bit wide. It's 24mm. That's 22. But you can't really tell. I mean, I had the 25mm Summit VMCT, and I couldn't deal with the overhang on it. I mean, mods like it, I just couldn't get along with it. Tank was alright, but that's it to the Aromamizer. That's obviously got that weird drip tip on. There we go. Let's have a look at that. So, yeah. I mean, since it come, that's all I've been using. Really, on my D2. I'll stick it on my IPv3 Li and just to show you. Sort of a tiny bit, not much at all, not really noticeable, and I'm a bit anal about that. It pisses me off if something's hanging over, it don't fit right. So, I mean, what we've got that on 45 watts. This is 200 watts, but I don't want to do that on this coil. Let's have a look. We've got 80 watts, just for a quick one. Can't believe the amount of vapor and the flavour. It's just I weren't expecting a really good all rounder, and that's basically what it is. It's a dripper. It's the closest thing I've been to a dripper with an rdta. It is a joy, really is. With a top filling, it's got a locking mechanism, so it seals really well. I mean, like I said, I've had 0 issues, 0 leaks with this. I love it. It's the best tank. It's the best rdta out there at the moment that I've used. I can only tell you what I've used. But yeah, I recommend that. Really recommend that. It's a beast of a tank. When I get them Claptons in, like I say, I got it from rdta. I'll stick the link to the site down below. They do some decent juices by the looks of it. I'm going to be ordering from them again soon. Everything was spot on, delivery wise and that. Yeah, I rate them. They've got the T6 deck in as well, which is the 6 coil deck if you fancy a fat ass crazy build, but love it. Five mil capacity as well. Really good capacity. Like I say, you can build anything on that deck. I haven't got the T6 deck, but that's ample enough for me. I'm only a dual coiler really. Maybe I will get the T6 deck and see what I can do. Get some cantful shoved in my fucking fingernails and shit. But we'll see. Like I said, give rdta a look, and free bottle of juice with your tank, guys. Pretty good deal that, and it's reasonably priced as well. 25 quid I think it was, 25.99. 30 mils of juice, can't go wrong. Yeah, so I rate that big time. Packaging was alright as well. So that's that. I hope I've helped one of yous at least make up your mind about it. Give it a try. 25 quid and free juice. It's a cracking tank, really is. Cracking tank, brilliant build quality. 0 issues with it. Took it all apart when I first got it. There was no grease, there was no oil, there was nothing. No burrs, everything was dead smooth, thread wise. You know, 10 out of 10 for that. And you can change that drip tip as well. There's an adapter for your 510 drip tips if you don't like that. You know, so you can change it up. But yeah, the Tornado by Ijoy. Go check out rdta. See what you think. Right, so that's me. I'm going to go and vape this some more. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, vapors.